has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
What's going on, guys? It's Knight here, bringing you our first episode of Darkest Dungeon. That's right, we're hopping right in. This game, I've been waiting for it to come out. Took a couple days to get an episode just because getting familiar with it. I have played it on PC. But as the opening says, Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Oh, well, screw you, game. It basically warns you how hard this game is gonna be. But we're hopping right in. The main thing when you're coming from Xbox to PC is the controls are a lot different. Everything on. Everything. We're gonna go for Darkest. And of course, it's gonna be titled Night. And let's begin. We're hopping right in. Oh my god. How this series... Oh. Shh. Sorry about that.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Like I was saying, I plan to do this series after the whole tutorial area is 1 to 2 dungeons a week till we either outright die or we win. Maybe more, maybe less, depends, you know, what mood I'm in, etc., how much time I got. But welcome to the old road, guys. We got good old Dismas and Raynal here.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path.
Rayno
Damage
game,
is
you don't
just
have to
ahead.
give me all the Aragan
Dispatch
surprise.
this
Okay.
thug in brutal fashion. That
Rather
all may hear of
surprised.
your arrival.
Ooh, get the bleed right off.
Confidence surges as the
Easy.
enemy crumbles.
Switch our guys back. Okay. Got nothing else to get from it.
Leave
Ooh.
nothing unchecked.
That's a
There is
good,
much to be found
hefty
in
amount of
forgotten places.
gold. That's like really
Ambush.
good.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful
Okay, we
owner
need
has
to
returned, and their
get
kind
rid of
is
the
no
Fusilier.
longer welcome.
Darkest dungeon, oh you. Okay. I just didn't want to be in the front anyway. I can't hit. Screw it, we're going after the Bloodletter. You should really go for the Fusilier first, because he can hit both of you, but I'm at this point just like, yeah, screw it, it's the tutorial. And apparently freaking Reynolds annoyed too. Yeah, we got this. He should be dead by that dot damage. I mean, might as well go for this since we can't reach the Fusilier in the back. We let him die to dot,
Does
his
not
corpse
dissuade the sharp
disappears. That's
blade.
one thing to always take note of. And he's gonna get one more. Watch it be a crit. Nope. Okay. Really, game? Okay, now he's dead.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That's a hefty bit there. You do not take this chest because it's trapped. You know, simple enough. Simple enough. But yeah, that was a pretty good chunk of money there. Let's see, any bad traits? Obsessed with sainthood. Could be worse. It's not good. Basically, I'd like
Welcome
to
home.
stay
such
on
as
the
it is.
stress and
This squalid
like
hamlet,
no
these
stress,
corrupted
no negative
lands,
quirks.
They are yours now, and you are bound to them. Most will
all
end
the
up here,
excellent.
covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Now,
Women
right off the
and
bat,
men, soldiers and
for the
outlaws,
love of God,
fools
Uncle Wayne,
and
shut up.
corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
You done? Thank you. We're gonna get the
Great heroes
stagecoach
can be found
up
even here,
right away.
in the mud and rain.
Yeah, perfect. We had just enough deeds from that. Now we can have 4 a week, and the roster's up to 13. We will, real quick, name each of these people. X, there we go. I will be the Crusader. Sorry for the slowest of typings. This will be Josh. I feel like he's more of the gunsy person. Then we have, I feel like this would be Brad. Most definitely. He seems like, let me put it, between the Plague Doctor and the Vessel, Brad's the Plague Doctor. And I know all the Plague Doctors are female, just go with it. I just go off of what I feel like they would be. Just like the vessel's female, but I'm naming the vessel Kevin. Because Kevin would make like a good offensive healer. Now okay. What did our Plague Doctor have? Okay, I think he always starts with that. Not 100% sure, but we're gonna just embark here.
A mecca
Yep,
of
I got
madness
it.
and morbidity.
No,
work
don't
begins.
embark without, you know. There we go. Darkest Dungeon, first episode. No. Get some provisions
The
going.
cost of preparedness, measured now in gold.
Don't think I'll
Later,
need more than that.
in
I'll get
blood.
2 shovels. One of these. One of these. I'll get 6 torches. We're trying to save as much money as possible, because the more you save early, the better off you are, if that makes sense. Especially with how I play, with the stress being low and the negative quirk removal. You spend a lot of money early on to save a lot of money later on. This dungeon is also the same every time you go through, no matter what. Okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
You don't say, Uncle Wayne. Rabble. Oh, you guys are just dead. Ah. Yeah, to be expected.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Yeah.
the offensive.
And there we go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Ooh, extra shovel. Just a lot of gold in general. We'll go up and then we'll backtrack. Why is it not showing up on the
Even the cold
map?
stone seems bent on
I
preventing
think, no,
passage.
we're lower down. I'm a dip. Probably should have lit a torch. But, we need to get the Acolyte out. Gotta kill the stress spammer first. There we go. That's what we needed. Stress out Kevin a little bit, that's okay. We can deal with that. The Rabble's no problem. The Slasher, slight bit. Yeah, just show them the shopping list of doom. Did I really? You're gonna live on 1. Yeah, I get it that the light's fading. Yeah.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
He should be dead. No reason not
Confidence
to, though.
surges as the enemy
We
crumbles.
don't have any stress heal in our team yet because we not able to get much.
Trifling victory,
I'm not gonna take the lore.
but a victory.
I love the lore of
nonetheless.
Darkest Dungeon, but when you're trying to be efficient, I mean, like, I'll take it for now, but most likely we're gonna just end up tossing it, just because, like, you need room for actual supplies. But yeah, we're gonna go up and then wrap back around. Luckily, we got the scout, so we already know what's ahead. Screw myself for having kleptomania. Yeah, gotta get that taken care of. Like I said, I don't like negative quirks that take the control of the characters away from me, if that makes sense. Again, gotta deal with the Acolyte first, above all else. Tracking shot it, and then the Kevin should be able to take it out. Yeah, kill the slasher before it can even make a move. And kill the acolyte. There we go. Okay, blight him up. Bleed? Yeah. And he's just
Slow
flat
death.
out dead from the dot.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
There we go. Y will use a key on it. Get all the goods. For large chests, use a key always, unless you're further in the game, in which case you will want to use it most likely on a secret room. Yeah, dismiss, you do this. There we go. Just gotta get used to that distance there. It's empty, but you always want to keep your torchlight up. The one thing to take note is, torchlight, the higher it is, the more surprised you can catch the enemy off. But that's good. But also to take note, and actually I'm gonna do it here. As you can see, your dodge is up, scouting's up, monsters surprised up. But if you snuff it, you get extra loot, but the enemies get powerful. At this point, I think we can
Secrets and
kill the
wonders
torch,
can be
and as you
found
can
in the
see,
most
loot
tenebrous
plus
corners of this
3.
place.
Because it's the tutorial, we're gonna have to put them in for stress healing either way. So you might as well just get as much loot as possible out of this situation. Yeah, Blake the Arbalist. If we can, we'll want to get rid of him. But I don't think we'll be able to. Yeah. Too bad. We're actually gonna go for a group heal here, and I need to reorder her hotbar. Her hotbar is atrocious. Show them the shopping
Continue the
list of doom.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Meant grape shot. That was my bad. Yeah, just
Disadvantage.
okay.
Give them
Crit.
no quarter.
You know, stress heal. That's good.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Game's gotta get, you know, 1 crit in. I'm not the luckiest person, I'll warn you guys ahead of time when it comes to this game. Yeah, but look at that
Seize
loot
this
game.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Is it holy water? It's a heal. Oh, and a stress heal. Okay. Because I was like, is this a stress heal? Question mark. But it is. That's good. Yeah, Kleptomania. I think it's scripted that it kicks in on both of these. Yeah, and then we'll back up. There we go. You can go backwards through a hall, I know. Yeah, we're gonna try and do this pitch black. We're going to that final room. We ain't leaving yet. Loot? Oh, for the love of God. Okay, if it's just her opening it, that's
Full
fine.
pack, off in a trap.
I thought she was about to take it. I thought
Unwanted
she might
attention.
have kleptomania, but she just has Plutomania to, you know, do actions on. Yeah, that's fine. That's why I brought plenty of food, because I knew we'd be going all around. No. We're getting all the loot in the tutorial game. Don't try and cheat me out of this. And you always want shovels, at least 2. It's better to spend the money and not have to use them than to take a metric butt ton of stress and damage trying to clear it without a shovel. Sadly, we did not get another key. We want to get rid of the, what the hell are they called? The courtier. Oh, okay, he's dead next round. Sadly, we could not get him before the stress span.
Dazed, reeling,
Really,
about
game?
to break.
You're about to do this to me. Okay. I was like, I swear to God, if he shoots Josh, like, before... Ooh, nice crit. Before he gets to make an action, and he dies, I'd be so angry. I'm fine if you attack me. I have the defenses. Josh does not. Get the blight rolling on that Arbalest. Get another heal onto Josh from Kevin. Okay, he's dead next turn. I'm fine with this. Try and get him as low as possible for the shopping list of doom. There we go. The Arbalest dies. Hopefully we can, we'll heal Josh a little. Hopefully get to, yeah, there we go, group heal. And we crit, healed, little stress. Yeah, we'll humiliate him with a tracking shot. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Sadly, I should have known to bring a second key. And it's trapped. Oh well. That went really well. How much gold did we get out? A lot. Basically, we got, normally you'll get roughly 6,000 between the quest reward and the collected treasures. We got that just in the collected treasures. Plus the quest reward puts us to 10,000 gold. Anything bad, Warren's Foe, and whatever. Fear of Beast, yeah, that's gotta get removed, but it's not top priority.
Curiosity.
Yeah,
interest,
I
and
know.
obsession. Mile markers
Let's see,
on
before
my
we
road
go.
to damnation.
Let's see. Love interest. Only visit the, okay. That's fine. We'll take this guy.
To fight the abyss.
Can we pull
One
off a
must know
second
it.
Josh? Natural swing. That's pretty good. Well, let's see. What does our Arbalest have? Fascinated with that, we can deal with. Yeah, I'll take this Arbalest.
Shoot,
You always have to be
bandage,
careful
and
and check.
pillage.
Like, oh
The
god.
dancing steps of war.
Oh god. Hell no. Hell no to that. He has like all the good stuff. Yeah, we'll take him.
Elusive,
Whatever.
evasive, persistent. Righteous
Oh, yeah,
traits
that's right.
for a rogue.
We do have that. We now have the
Fresh kegs,
Tavern,
guards, and curtained rooms.
which Kevin's
promise
going
solace to the weary and
to
broken
the
alike.
brothel. You know, get all those ladies' calves. I know how you like it. And then we'll get Brad to the bar. Our other two heroes are just fine. We do have the Abbey
Cobwebs
as
have been
well,
dusted, the pews
which is
set
nice.
straight.
Do we have
Abbey calls to
anything
the
good
faithful.
up ahead to go after? Maybe. If there's nothing else. Max 10 HP, like, he's already so tanky, that's not, like, necessary. Debuff Amulet, that could be nice, especially... Well, it could be nice. Let's just put it that way. Dodge plus 8, that's what we're going for. That's exactly what we're going for right there. But I'm going to leave it here, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the first episode. If you did, please hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already, or if you want to see more Xbox One or Darkest Dungeon content like this. This is Knight. Have yourself a good evening.